Hi, I'm Alan Jung, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play a song by ear on the piano. I'm going to show you three things. Tips on how to play the melody by ear on your right hand. The second step, I'll show you how to identify the bass notes to play along with the melody. And then third, how to use the bass notes to create the chords. So we'll start off. I suggest that you start off with some very simple songs that use only a short range of keys, like Mary Had a Little Lamb. Only 5 keys. Second suggestion is pick a song and try to play in the key of C so that you're only using the white keys and you don't have to be challenged with playing the black keys. All right. So if I want to play Merry Little Lamb in the key of C, I have to first figure out, well, which of these notes do I play to start the song. So what you do is you typically sing the song all the way to the end, and the last note is usually the key signature of that song. It's fleece as white as snow. Okay, snow, and then try to sing the first note. Snow Mary had snow, oh, and so you sing out no, 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 third interval, da, da, da. So you now figured out to play this Mary Had a Little Lamb in the key of C, you have to start on the third note or third interval from C. So we'll start Mary Lamb on the E key. All right, so on to the second step. Now, how do I identify the bass notes to play in harmony with the melody? So what you do as you're playing the melody on the right hand, on each of the main downbeats, just look at what key you're playing, and the bass note is most likely going to be the same note, a C, or a third interval down below whatever note you're playing, or a fifth interval down from whatever note you're playing. And this will take out a lot of trial and error guessing, and it's going to get you going really fast, and to an extent you can almost start playing any song by ear instantaneously. So let's give it a try. So we start Merry Little Lamb on E. Now it's going to be the same note. Yeah, this doesn't sound quite right. Third interval down. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now the next note is a D, so it's going to be the same note. No, third interval down. Not quite right. Fifth interval down. Yes. Okay, so and then back to the E's, and last time, if you remember, it was a C. And then again, it's a fifth. Okay, and how about Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Okay, twinkle, twinkle, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, little R. It's the same note. The last note is the same note as the first note. So we know the first note, if you want to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in the key of C, the first note will be a C. All right, so to identify the bass note, it'll be a same note, third down, or fifth interval down. How about first note? Yes, okay. All right, same note or third down? No, third? Yes, third interval down. Now what about F? Same note? It could work. All right, fifth. How about, no, all right, let's do the third. And then back to the E again, which we recall was the third note down. And then fifth from D. Same note. Okay, all right, so that's how you identify the bass notes, and you could see that it was quite easy. It took out a lot of trial and error if you just narrow it down to the same note, third interval below the melodic note, or fifth interval. All right, on to the third step, adding chords based on what bass notes you're playing. And keep things simple, just play the bass note, play a fifth interval above the bass note, and then an eighth interval above the bass note, essentially an octave. So let's try it. All right, back to Mary Had a Little Lamb. Fifth bass. 1, 5, 8. Third interval down the bass note. 1, 5, 8. Fifth. And how about Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Same note. Third. 1, 5, 8. And then F. I think the interval was a third down from the F. Fifth. And there you have it. So as you start to progress to more complex songs, you might have to do small variations in the intervals, especially if you're playing from major or minor, happy songs with happy mood or more serious mood. But these simple tips and these 3 steps will get you started quite quickly. And if you've already had, say, classical piano training and you know your scales, where the sharps are and flats, you'll be amazed to find that I think you'll be amazed that you can play songs by ear almost instantaneously, as I experienced this last summer. So anyhow, let me know how this works for you, and thank you so much for watching the video.